Alright, so for the ninth time of trying to record this, today was day 1200 in my entrepreneur journey. Yay me. And as you guys know, I've committed into not falling below the minimum floor and setting a minimum floor. So here's what happened today. I first initially, when I did the recording, it was a way to actually cope and not do the cold calls, honestly. But I don't think it was fully just that, because I do feel like that's a big commitment that I'm making, and I'm not falling below that. So here's what happened. Today I did 20 cold calls, which is below this, in the morning. But then I didn't let myself finish the day until I hit the minimum floor. So today I actually did 65 cold calls, and I'm not including the 20 I did in the morning. Plus, I've called 3 leads. And none of them answered. That's take it back. Go like this. Yes. What actually happened is this. Sorry, I'm still new to this reflection log. Yeah, I feel like we can cut it here. I'm still having massive amount of friction with the new script. And honestly with the niche itself, but I'm not allowed to make a decision until I have here. Here, I'm allowed to make a decision, but only if I'm consistent all the way into here. And then I can make a decision if maybe perhaps it's now the time to move on to a different niche, but only if I get there. So this was the first day of actually tracking daily action. I've done not too many calls, but I've officially broken the friction of the cold call. I feel like I'm back in, right? We'll see tomorrow. I'm going to try to go back. Now, I'm going to try the mentor script again one more time and see how it does. And if I see it's still having massive amount of friction, I'm going to try to get to 400 dials, not tomorrow, but with that script, and have clear crystal data if I should kill it or keep it basically. What bad habits did happen today? Scrolling for motivation for 10 minutes. Good habits. Maintain the minimum floor. I can see how much unproductive time I had. Let me check. Whatever, that's a distraction. I'm pretty much sure I had maybe 2 hours in total on my phone. Not the best, but not the worst. So let's say 2 hours maybe. Don't really care currently about that. So yeah. And on track, still too early to know. Execution plan and to-do list, pretty simple. Tomorrow, try to do as many cold calls as I can. So, yeah, same, same, same. Interesting. I'll do that. Yep. That's it. And now, closing off the day, and hopefully, not hopefully, the intention of tomorrow is not to fall below 50 cold calls and try to push to 150 tomorrow. That's the goal. Get to 150 and get past it.